Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy, I'm Chris the Dime One, and I am back with another video. Okay, I remember doing a video on this recent statement that Lil Wayne has issued on an interview on, I believe this is NightLine. NightLine did an in-depth interview on Lil Wayne, and they asked Lil Wayne a question on what do you think about Black Lives Matter. Now, in my previous video, I told you guys what Lil Wayne says. Lil Wayne pretty much said that he doesn't understand the depth of Black Lives Matter because he feels like that's not even an issue, all right? Now, before I break it down, I first like to say this. We live in a followers society, all right? Everyone wants to follow and worship these celebrities, these social media stars, these YouTube personalities, this, that, and the third, rappers. Everyone wants to follow them, and everyone wants these personalities to issue statements and support of causes that affect our community, all right? And I have always stated this, and I'm going to continue to state this, that these personalities, they don't live in our communities. They cannot grasp what really goes on in our community. So how do you expect them to support issues that can help our community, such as Black Lives Matter, all right? So Lil Wayne goes on to his spiel and pretty much says that he doesn't understand it. It doesn't affect him. He didn't realize that there was a cause like this, and this cause does not affect him, which in reality, it really doesn't affect him, all right? He lives in a gated community, all right? He doesn't have to experience police brutality or murders or domestic violence, things of that nature that affects and plague our communities, all right? So when I hear this, a lot of people on Twitter is at an uproar. Oh, I can't believe Lil Wayne is saying this, and how come he's not supporting Black Lives Matter? Because it affects us. Yes, it affects us, but it does not affect him or personalities like him. Because once again, we live in a followers society, all right? I'm gonna give you an example. Have you ever went to a club and you hear the song, you listen to the song, and this song is pretty much demeaning women, calling women bitches and hoes, and then you look around in the club and you see these women dancing to this song, and you walk up to them and go, yo, how can you dance to this song and this song is degrading you? And the woman will turn around and say, he ain't talking about me, he's talking about some other bitch, and continue to shake her ass and twerk to the song. Now, this same type of example affects males as well. Like if you watch a motion picture and you hear a star, a white star, say nigga, and then you go up to the guy and go, yo, how can you support this film or support this song when that guy just said the N-word? That guy says, he ain't talking about me, he's talking about that petty ass nigga in that film. That's basically how this works. We live in a followers society, all right? And then we also live in a society where when we hear something, we look at it as, well, that individual is not talking to me. That individual is talking to someone else. That's the type of society that we live in, all right? And we embrace it, all right? So when I hear these comments and statements of what Lil Wayne is saying, I come to the realization of these personalities do not understand what we go through on a day-to-day basis. They live in gated communities, and I'm not hating the game. I'm not hating these personalities. You know, I'm not going to go to their gated community to explain to them why Black Lives Matter is such a good cause and why you guys should support it, okay? Because it doesn't affect and address them, all right? So why would you guys expect them to support a cause that supports us, all right? It's not an us versus them, it's different lifestyles and different generational gaps, all right? Lil Wayne has never experienced that since when he was a little kid. I think he started rapping when he was 10, all right? So he never had to experience or endure the type of things we had to go through when we were 10 or when we were 15, all right? So guys, tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. It's your boy. I'm Chris the Don 1 and I am out. Deuces.